Question 1. Which of the following is a primary feature of a health maintenance organization, HMO health insurance plan? A. Offers a wide range of out-of-network provider choices. B. Requires members to obtain a referral from a primary care physician PCP for specialist services. C. Covers only emergency services and hospitalization. D. Provides no coverage for preventive services or screenings. Answer. B. Requires members to obtain a referral from a primary care physician PCP for specialist services. Explanation. An HMO is a managed care health insurance plan that typically requires members to have a primary care physician PCP. A PCP is responsible for providing referrals to specialists, ensuring that care is managed within the network. Unlike PPOS, HMOs restrict access to out-of-network providers unless it's an emergency. The HMO model helps control healthcare costs and emphasizes preventive care, making the requirement for PCP referrals an essential feature. Is incorrect. HMO plans are known for limited provider network. C is incorrect. HMOs offer a broad range of services, including preventive care. D is incorrect. HMOs typically cover preventive services as part of their emphasis on health management. Question 2. What is the primary benefit of a high deductible health pay? In terms of health savings accounts, HSA, it allows individuals to deduct their premiums from taxable income. B. It increases out-of-pocket costs but allows contributions to an HSA, which grows tax-free. C. It offers a lower deductible than traditional health plans. D. It covers all healthcare services after the deductible is met without copays. Answer. B. It increases out-of-pocket costs but allows contributions to an HSA, which grows tax-free. Explanation. A high deductible health pay is a higher deductible than traditional health plans but allows individuals to contribute to a health savings account, HSA. The contributions to an HSA are tax deductible. The account grows tax-free, and withdrawals used for qualified medical expenses are also tax ATHES are typically paired with AHSA as they encourage individuals to save for medical expenses and reduce premium costs in exchange for higher out-of-pocket costs. Is incorrect. TESHPs do not directly allow premium deductions, and they relate to HSA contributions. C is incorrect. They should have higher deductibles than traditional plans. D is incorrect. Even within AHP, copays at coinsurance still apply after the deductible is met. Question 3. Scenario. Mr. Johnson has been employed for 2 years at a company in Michigan. Due to unforeseen health issues, he needs to extend his healthcare coverage after his employment ends. He is considering COBRA to continue his coverage. What should Mr. Johnson be aware of regarding his COBRA coverage? COBRA will provide him with the same coverage, but at a significantly lower cost compared to his employer's contribution. B. COBRA allows him to extend coverage for up to 36 months, but he must pay 100% of the premium, including the portion previously paid by his employer. C. COBRA is only available to employees under the age of 50 and is not applicable for those with pre-existing conditions. D. COBRA provides permanent coverage after employment ends and does not require re-enrollment. Answer. B. COBRA allows him to extend coverage for up to 36 months, but he must pay 100% of the premium, including the portion previously paid by his employer. Explanation. COBRA Consolidated Omnibus Budget Reconciliation Act allows employees to extend their employer-provided health insurance for a limited time, typically up to 18 or 36 months depending on circumstances, after employment ends. However, the employee is responsible for paying the entire premium, which includes both the employee's and employer's share. COBRA coverage is often more expensive than regular employer-sponsored coverage because the employer typically subsidizes part of the premium. Is incorrect. COBRA coverage is often more expensive as the employee must pay the full premium. C is incorrect. COBRA is available to all employees who are covered by their employer's plan, regardless of age or pre-existing conditions. D is incorrect. COBRA provides temporary, not permanent, coverage and requires re-enrollment for continuation. Question 4. Which of the following is a characteristic of a preferred provider organization? PPO health insurance plan. A. Requires a referral from a primary care physician PCP to see a specialist. B. Offers a large network of providers but allows members to see out-of-network providers at a higher cost. C. Offers coverage only for emergency medical services. D. Requires members to choose a primary care physician PCP to coordinate all care. Answer. B. Offers a large network of providers but allows members to see out-of-network providers at a higher cost. Explanation. EPO offers flexibility by allowing members to choose both in-network and out-of-network providers. While in-network care is less expensive, PPO members can still receive care from out-of-network providers, although they will typically pay higher deductibles, copies, and coinsurance. This feature contrasts with HMO plans, which generally do not cover out-of-network care except in emergencies, is incorrect. Referrals from a ERA feature of HMO plans, not PPO plans. C is incorrect. PPO plans cover a wide range of medical services beyond just emergency care. D is incorrect. PPO plans do not require relief care coordination. Question 5. Under the Affordable Care Act account, which of the following is considered an essential health benefit that must be covered by all health insurance plans offered on the marketplace? A. Cosmetic surgery. B. Fertility treatments. C. Preventive and wellness services. D. Weight loss programs. Answer: C. Preventive and wellness services. Explanation: the ACA mandates that health insurance plans sold through the marketplace must cover 10 essential health benefits, one of which is preventive and wellness services. These services include immunizations, screenings, and other health services aimed at preventing disease and promoting overall wellness. It is incorrect. Cosmetic surgery is generally not covered unless medically necessary. B is incorrect. Fertility treatments are not required to be covered as an essential health benefit under the ACA. D is incorrect. Weight loss programs are not considered an essential health benefit except in specific cases like medically necessary treatments. Question 6. Scenario MS. Adams recently enrolled in a new group health insurance plan offered by her employer. She was diagnosed with a pre-existing medical condition before she joined the plan. What is important for MS for Adams to know about her coverage for this condition under her new group health plan? The group health plan can exclude coverage for her pre-existing condition for a period of up to 12 months. B. The group health plan must cover her pre-existing condition immediately without exclusions or waiting periods. C. The group health plan can deny coverage for her pre-existing condition permanently. D. The group health plan can provide limited coverage for her pre-existing condition for up to 6 months, after which full coverage is provided. Answer: B. The group health plan must cover her pre-existing condition immediately without exclusions or waiting periods. Explanation: under the Affordable Care Act, ACA, group health plans are prohibited from denying coverage or excluding pre-existing conditions. This applies to all new health insurance plans, including those offered by employers. The ACA mandates that coverage must be provided immediately and there are no waiting periods or exclusions for pre-existing conditions. That is incorrect. The ACA prohibits exclusion of coverage for pre-existing conditions, eliminating waiting periods. C is incorrect. Denying coverage for pre-existing conditions is not allowed under the ACA. D is incorrect. No limitation is placed on coverage for pre-existing conditions under the ACA. Question 7. Which of the following is true about Medicaid eligibility in Michigan? A. Medicaid is only available to individuals over the age of 65. B. Medicaid eligibility is primarily based on income and household size, and Michigan expanded Medicaid under the ACA to cover more low-income adults. C. Medicaid in Michigan does not cover children, only low-income adults. D. Medicaid is available only to individuals who are employed full-time. Answer: B. Medicaid eligibility is primarily based on income and household size, and Michigan expanded Medicaid under the ACA to cover more low-income adults. Explanation: in Michigan, Medicaid eligibility is based primarily on income and household size, with income limits varying depending on the individual's household and specific circumstances. Michigan expanded Medicaid under the Affordable Care Act account to provide coverage for more low-income adults. Medicaid is available to children, pregnant women, seniors, and individuals with disabilities in addition to low-income adults. Is incorrect. Medicaid is not limited to individuals over the age of 65, as it covers many groups, including children and low-income adults. C is incorrect. Medicaid in Michigan covers both children and adults, including low-income families. D is incorrect. Medicaid eligibility is not tied to employment status. It is based on income and other factors. Question 8. What is the key difference between an exclusive provider organization, EPO plan, and EPO plan? EPO plans offer fewer network providers but allow for coverage out of network without higher costs. B. PPO plans require referrals for specialist visits, while EPO plans do not. C. EPO plans only cover in-network care, while PPO plans offer flexibility to use out-of-network providers at higher costs. DPPO plans only cover emergency services, while EPO plans cover a wide range of services. Answer: C. EPO plans only cover in-network care, while PPO plans offer flexibility to use out-of-network providers at higher costs. Explanation. EPO plans are similar to HMOS in that they only cover care from in-network providers except in the case of an emergency. In contrast, PPO plans allow members to see out-of-network providers, although it usually comes with higher out-of-pocket costs. This is the key difference between EPO and PPO plans. Is incorrect. EPO plans do not provide coverage for out-of-network care except in emergencies. B is incorrect. Both EPO and PPO plans generally allow direct access to specialists without a referral. D is incorrect. PPO plans cover a wide range of services, including elective and non-emergency care. Question 9. Which of the following is not covered under the essential health benefits mandated by the emergency services? B. Prescription drugs. C. Dental care for adults. D. Maternity and newborn care. Answer. C. Dental care for adults. Explanation. Under the account essential health benefits, aids include emergency services, prescription drugs, maternity and newborn care, and more. However, dental care for adults is not considered an essential health benefit under the account, although pediatric dental care is covered. Adults may purchase separate dental insurance or have it included in some health plans as an optional benefit. Is incorrect. Emergency services are covered as part of the aids. B is incorrect. Prescription drugs are part of the ABES. D is incorrect. Maternity and newborn care is a required ABE under the account. Question 10. Scenario. Mr. Williams has an individual health insurance policy and is facing a serious medical emergency. The insurer denies his claim based on an exclusion for pre-existing conditions, which Mr. Williams did not disclose when applying for coverage. Which of the following is Mr. Williams' best course of action? A. Mr. Williams should accept the denial as he failed to disclose the condition. B. Mr. Williams can appeal the decision to the insurer and file complaint with the Michigan Department of Insurance if necessary. C. Mr. Williams should immediately cancel his policy and seek coverage from different insurer. D. Mr. Williams should contact the insurer for advice but is not entitled to an appeal process. Answer. B. Mr. Williams can appeal the decision to the insurer and file a complaint with the Michigan Department of Insurance if necessary. Explanation. Under Michigan law and federal regulations, insurance companies are required to follow a fair process when denying claims. Mr. Williams can appeal the insurer's denial if he believes it was made in error or due to a misunderstanding. Additionally, he can file a complaint with the Michigan Department of Insurance if he feels that the insurer has acted unfairly. It's important that Mr. Williams reviews the policy's terms and conditions, especially related to pre-existing conditions. Is incorrect. Mr. Williams has the right to appeal the decision. C is incorrect. Cancelling the policy and seeking new coverage should not be the first step without exploring the appeal process. D is incorrect. Mr. Williams is entitled to appeal the decision according to the law. Question 11. What is the primary function of the National Association of Insurance Commissioners, NAIC, to regulate insurance prices across all states? B. To ensure uniformity in insurance laws and regulations across states. C. To set premiums for health insurance policies. D. To establish insurance companies' financial guidelines. Answer. B. To ensure uniformity in insurance laws and regulations across states. Explanation. The NAIC is an organization that helps standardize and harmonize insurance regulations across all states to ensure that they align with national standards. While the NAIC itself does not regulate insurance, it creates model laws and regulations that states can adopt to achieve consistency in the insurance market. Is incorrect. The NAIC does not set prices for insurance. It focuses on regulation and standards. C is incorrect. Premiums are typically set by insurance companies, though they must comply with state regulations. D is incorrect. While the NAIC does provide guidelines related to financial solvency, its primary focus is uniformity in regulations. Question 12. Which of the following is a common exclusion in a standard homeowner's insurance policy? A. Theft. B. Fire damage. C. Flood damage. D. Vandalism. Answer. C. Flood damage. Explanation. Flood damage is typically excluded from standard homeowners insurance policies, and homeowners must purchase a separate flood insurance policy to cover such losses. However, theft, fire damage, and vandalism are generally covered under a standard policy. Is incorrect. Theft is generally covered under homeowners insurance. B is incorrect. Fire damage is typically covered under homeowners insurance. D is incorrect. Vandalism is usually covered under a standard homeowners policy. Question 13. Which of the following best describes a rider or endorsement in an insurance policy? A. A clause that allows an insurer to cancel the policy at any time. B. An amendment to a policy that changes the coverage or terms. C. A type of insurance policy that covers high-value items. D. A provision that limits the amount of coverage for certain claims. Answer: B. An amendment to a policy that changes the coverage or terms. Explanation: a rider or endorsement is an additional provision that amends the original terms of an insurance policy. Riders can increase or reduce coverage, add exclusions, or alter policy terms in other ways. A is incorrect. A rider does not provide for the cancellation of the policy. C is incorrect. A rider is not specifically for high-value items, though one can be added for them. D is incorrect. While some riders may limit coverage, they generally alter terms, not just limit amounts. Question 14, scenario: Mr. Dawson has a life insurance policy with a $250,000 death benefit. If he passes away while his premiums are unpaid for 3 months, which of the following is most likely to occur? A. The insurer will pay the full death benefit as long as the policy was in force within the last 6 months. B. The insurer will cancel the policy and refuse to pay any death benefit. C. The insurer will pay the death benefit minus any unpaid premiums. D. The insurer will likely offer Mr. Dawson's beneficiaries grace period to pay the premiums before making decision. Answer: D. The insurer will likely offer Mr. Dawson's beneficiaries grace period to pay the premiums before making decision. Explanation: most life insurance policies include grace period, typically 30 or 31 days, during which policyholders can pay their overdue premiums without losing coverage. If Mr. Dawson passed away during the grace period, the insurer would typically pay the death benefit after premiums are brought current. Is incorrect. The policy would not necessarily be paid out unless the premiums are up to date or the grace period is honored. B is incorrect. Insurers generally do not cancel policies immediately but offer grace period. C is incorrect. The insurer would not automatically deduct unpaid premiums from the death benefit. Question 15. Which of the following is the most likely reason for an insurer to cancel a policy before the end of the term? A. Non-payment of premiums. B. A policyholder's health improving. C. The policyholder no longer wishes to renew. D. The insurer's financial stability improves. Answer: A. Non-payment of premiums. Explanation: insurers typically cancel policies due to non-payment of premiums. Failure to pay premiums on time can result in the policy lapsing or being terminated. B is incorrect. An improvement in the policyholder's health is not a reason for cancellation unless it violates policy terms. C is incorrect. If a policyholder decides not to renew, it is not considered cancellation by the insurer. D is incorrect. The insurer's financial stability would not directly lead to cancellation of policy unless required by law. Question 16. Which type of insurance covers a policyholder's medical costs and lost wages if they are injured while working? A. Workers' compensation insurance. B. Disability insurance. C. Health insurance. D. Auto insurance. Answer: A. Workers' compensation insurance. Explanation: workers' compensation insurance provides coverage for employees who are injured while performing work-related duties. It covers medical expenses, rehabilitation, and lost wages due to the injury. B is incorrect. Disability insurance covers loss of income due to non-work-related illnesses or injuries. C is incorrect. Health insurance covers medical costs but not necessarily lost wages for work-related injuries. D is incorrect. Auto insurance covers injuries or damage related to vehicle accidents, not workplace injuries. Question 17. What is the primary difference between term life insurance and whole life insurance? A. Term life insurance builds cash value, while whole life insurance does not. B. Whole life insurance provides lifelong coverage, while term life insurance provides coverage for a specific period. C. Term life insurance offers coverage for life, but whole life insurance provides temporary coverage. D. Whole life insurance has lower premiums than term life insurance. Answer: B. Whole life insurance provides lifelong coverage, while term life insurance provides coverage for a specific period. Explanation: whole life insurance provides coverage for the policyholder's entire life as long as premiums are paid. It also builds cash value over time. In contrast, term life insurance offers coverage for a fixed period, e.g., 10, 20, or 30 years, and does not build cash value. It is incorrect. Whole life insurance builds cash value, not term life insurance. C is incorrect. Term life insurance is for a specific period, not for life. D is incorrect. Whole life insurance typically has higher premiums than term life insurance due to its lifelong coverage and cash value. Question 18. Which of the following is not typically covered under an auto insurance policy? A. Damage to your vehicle caused by a collision. B. Damage to your vehicle caused by a hailstorm. C. Medical expenses for injuries sustained in a car accident. D. Damage to your vehicle caused by wear and tear. Answer: D. Damage to your vehicle caused by wear and tear. Explanation: wear and tear, which is the normal degradation of a vehicle over time, is typically not covered by auto insurance policies. Coverage typically includes damage caused by collisions, weather events like hailstorms, and medical expenses resulting from an accident. Is incorrect. Collision damage is generally covered by collision coverage in an auto policy. B is incorrect. Damage from a hailstorm is covered under comprehensive coverage. C is incorrect. Medical expenses are covered by personal injury protection, PEP, or medical payments coverage. Question 19. Which of the following is a characteristic of a health savings account? A. TESA. Contributions to an HSA are taxed when withdrawn. B. Only individuals covered under high deductible health policies can contribute to an HSA. C. Withdrawals from an HSA are taxed when used for qualified medical expenses. D. An HSA is designed to cover long-term care costs for elderly individuals. Answer: B. Only individuals covered under high deductible health policies can contribute to an HSA. Explanation: to contribute to an HSA, an individual must be enrolled in a high deductible health policy. Contributions to an HSA are tax deductible and withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are tax-free. Is incorrect. Contributions to a HSA are tax-free and withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are also tax-free. C is incorrect. Withdrawals for qualified medical expenses are tax-free, not taxed. D is incorrect. An HSA is not specifically designed for long-term care. It is used to cover medical expenses. Question 20. Which of the following is an example of liability insurance? A. Auto insurance coverage for damage to your vehicle. B. Homeowners insurance coverage for damage to your property. C. Health insurance coverage for medical expenses. D. Auto insurance coverage for injury to another person in an accident. Answer: D. Auto insurance coverage for injury to another person in an accident. Explanation: liability insurance covers the policyholder for injury or damage they cause to others. In auto insurance, liability coverage typically pays for the medical expenses of another person injured in an accident for which the policyholder is at fault. Is incorrect. Damage to your own vehicle is typically covered under collision coverage, not liability. B is incorrect. Homeowners insurance covers damage to property, not liability for others' injuries. C is incorrect. Health insurance covers medical expenses, but is not considered liability insurance. Question 21. Which of the following is an example of an insurable risk? A. An individual's decision to retire early. B. The possibility of a house being destroyed by a hurricane in a region prone to them. C. A business's decision to expand operations internationally. D. An individual's choice of career path. Answer: B. The possibility of a house being destroyed by a hurricane in a region prone to them. Explanation: an insurable risk is a risk that is both predictable and quantifiable, and it involves events that are uncertain but can be covered by insurance. A house being destroyed by a hurricane is a tangible and insurable risk because it is a known potential hazard, especially in hurricane-prone areas. It is incorrect. The decision to retire early is a personal choice, not an insurable event. C is incorrect. The decision to expand internationally is a business decision and not an insurable risk. D is incorrect. An individual's career path is a personal decision and not an insurable event. Question 22. Which type of insurance provides coverage for damage to property caused by an accident? A. Property insurance. B. Health insurance. C. Liability insurance. D. Disability insurance. Answer: A. Property insurance. Explanation: property insurance provides coverage for damage or loss to property, such as a home or business, due to accidents, theft, or other specified risks. B is incorrect. Health insurance covers medical expenses, not property damage. C is incorrect. Liability insurance covers legal responsibility for harm caused to others, but not direct damage to property. D is incorrect. Disability insurance provides income replacement in case of disability, not property coverage. Question 23. Which of the following is typically not covered under a standard auto insurance policy? A. Damage to your car due to a collision. B. Medical expenses for injuries you sustain in an accident. C. Damage to your vehicle caused by vandalism. D. Damage to your car caused by flooding without comprehensive coverage. Answer: D. Damage to your car caused by flooding without comprehensive coverage. Explanation: flood damage is typically covered under comprehensive coverage, which is separate from standard auto insurance. If you only have basic liability or collision coverage, flooding would not be covered. A is incorrect. Collision coverage covers damage to your car caused by a collision. B is incorrect. Medical expenses for injuries from an accident are covered by medical payments or personal injury protection (PIP) in auto insurance. C is incorrect. Vandalism is usually covered under comprehensive auto insurance. Question 24. Which of the following is an example of a named peril in an insurance policy? A. Fire damage covered by a home insurance policy. B. Earthquake damage covered by a home insurance policy. C. Any damage caused to a property regardless of the cause. D. Water damage caused by flooding. Answer: A. Fire damage covered by a home insurance policy. Explanation: a named peril insurance policy lists specific risks or perils that are covered. Fire damages: a named peril in most home insurance policies, meaning it is explicitly covered. B is incorrect. Earthquake damage is typically an exclusion unless specifically added to the policy. C is incorrect. A policy that covers any damage is called an all-risk or open peril policy, not a named peril policy. D is incorrect. Water damage caused by flooding is typically not covered under a standard homeowner's policy but may be covered with separate flood insurance. Question 25. Which of the following is true about an umbrella insurance policy? A. It provides coverage for damages to a vehicle only. B. It provides additional liability coverage above and beyond other insurance policies. C. It is required by law in most states. D. It only covers property damage, not bodily injury. Answer: B. It provides additional liability coverage above and beyond other insurance policies. Explanation: an umbrella policy provides additional liability coverage that extends beyond the limits of your primary insurance policies like homeowners or auto insurance. It is especially helpful for protecting assets from large liability claims. That is incorrect. Umbrella insurance provides liability coverage, not specific vehicle coverage. C is incorrect. Umbrella insurance is not required by law, but it is a useful safeguard for high net worth individuals. D is incorrect. Umbrella insurance typically covers both bodily injury and property damage beyond the limits of your other policies. Question 26. Which of the following best describes the purpose of the deductible in an insurance policy? A. The amount the insurer will pay out for a claim. B. The amount the policyholder must pay before the insurer begins to pay it. C. The premium charged by the insurance company. D. The maximum amount of coverage provided by the policy. Answer: B. The amount the policyholder must pay before the insurer begins to pay it. Explanation: the deductible is the amount the policyholder must pay out of pocket before the insurance company will cover the remaining costs of a claim. Higher deductibles usually result in lower premiums. That is incorrect. The insurer pays out amounts above the deductible. C is incorrect. The deductible is separate from the premium, which is the cost of the insurance. D is incorrect. The maximum coverage amount is the policy limit, not the deductible. Question 27. Which of the following is true regarding the claims-made form of a liability insurance policy? A. It covers only incidents that occurred during the policy period, regardless of when the claim is made. B. It covers incidents that occurred during the policy period and are reported within the policy period. C. It covers incidents that occur before the policy period as long as the claim is made during the policy period. D. It only covers incidents that occur after the policy expires. Answer: C. It covers incidents that occur before the policy period as long as the claim is made during the policy period. Explanation: a claims-made policy covers incidents that occur before the policy period as long as the claim is made during the policy period. This type of policy is common in professional liability and malpractice insurance. Is incorrect. Its description applies to an occurrence policy, not a claims-made policy. B is incorrect. A claims-made policy does not require that the incident occurred during the policy period, just the claim. D is incorrect. A claims-made policy only covers claims made during the policy period, not after the policy expires. Question 28. Which of the following is the primary difference between an exclusive provider organization (EPO) and a health maintenance organization (HMO)? A. EPO plans generally require referrals to see a specialist, whereas HMO plans do not. B. HMO plans offer a broader network of doctors than EPO plans. C. EPO plans typically do not require referrals to see a specialist, whereas HMO plans do. D. HMO plans cover out-of-network care, while EPO plans do not. Answer: C. EPO plans typically do not require referrals to see a specialist, whereas HMO plans do. Explanation: the primary difference is that EPO plans generally allow members to see specialists without a referral, while HMO plans require referral from a primary care physician before seeing a specialist. Both EO and HMO plans typically require members to use a specific network of providers. Is incorrect. Referrals are typically required in HMO plans, not in EPO plans. B is incorrect. HMO plans generally offer a smaller network than EPO plans. D is incorrect. Neither EPO nor HMO plans typically cover out-of-network care except in emergencies. Question 29. Which of the following is true about long-term care insurance? A. It covers all medical expenses associated with aging. B. It provides coverage for services such as nursing home care, home health care, and personal care. C. It covers the costs of prescription drugs for elderly individuals. D. Is required by law for individuals over a certain age. Answer: B. It provides coverage for services such as nursing home care, home health care, and personal care. Explanation: long-term care insurance provides coverage for services related to the personal care needs of individuals who are unable to perform basic activities of daily living due to aging or illness. It typically covers nursing home care, home health care, and assisted living services. A is incorrect. Long-term care insurance does not cover all medical expenses. C is incorrect. Prescription drug costs are typically covered under other types of health insurance, not long-term care insurance. D is incorrect. Long-term care insurance is not required by law for elderly individuals. Question 30. Which of the following is a primary purpose of the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, HIPAA, to ensure that all insurance policies are standardized across the U.S.? B. To protect individuals' medical information from unauthorized disclosure. C. To regulate the cost of health insurance premiums. D. To mandate the inclusion of prescription drug coverage in all health plans. Answer: B. To protect individuals' medical information from unauthorized disclosure. Explanation: HIPAA primarily protects the privacy and security of individuals' health information, ensuring that medical records and other health-related information are kept confidential and secure from unauthorized access or disclosure. Is incorrect. HIPAA does not mandate insurance policy standardization. C is incorrect. HIPAA focuses on privacy and security, not the regulation of premiums. D is incorrect. While HIPAA affects health insurance, it does not mandate prescription drug coverage.